Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Buddy. We have already finished revising NCERT biology twice, chapter wise, and this is the third time revision where we are going on unit wise, and the unit for today is there on your screens. So without wasting much time, let's get started with the MCQ session for today. Formation of interfascicular cambium from parenchymal cells is an example of option A. Differentiation, B. Dedifferentiation, C. Redifferentiation, or D. Undifferentiation. Formation of interfascicular cambium from parenchymal cells is an example of. The correct answer is option B, that is dedifferentiation. Question number 2. The energy releasing metabolic process in which substrate is oxidized without an external electron acceptor is called glycolysis, fermentation, aerobic respiration, photorespiration. The correct answer is option B, fermentation. There is no external electron acceptor in fermentation and the substrate gets oxidized. Question 6. How many macronutrients is there in the following list? How many macronutrients is there in the following list? 3, 6, 5 or 4? The correct answer is option A, that is 3 macronutrients are there in the list, that is carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. These 3 are macronutrients. Question 4. What was the plant used by T.W. Engelmann in his experiment? What was the plant that was used by T.W. Engelmann in his experiment? Option A, blue-green algae. Option D, Cladophora. Option C, Spirogyra. Or option D, purple-green bacteria. Plant used by T.W. Engelmann in his experiment. The correct answer is option B, that is Cladophora. And what was the experiment of T.W. Engelmann? Right, he did the experiment using a prism where he splitted the white light into a spectrum of light and showed in which spectrum of light these cladophora accumulated the most. Question 5. Which of the following is not a function of auxin? Following 4 statements are there. Out of these, one is not the function of auxin. Option A. Initiating rooting in stem cuttings. Option B. Promoting flowering. Option C. Abscission of leaves and fruits of all ages. Or option D. Herbicidal action. Which of the following is not a function of auxin? The correct answer is option C. Abscission of leaves and fruits of all ages. This is not a function of auxin, though abscission of leaf and fruits of old age is function of auxin, but it prevents abscission of younger fruits and leaves. So the statement actually is incorrect. It's not of all ages, but of old ages, right? So abscission of leaf and fruit of all ages is incorrect. Question number 6. Bacteria which oxidizes nitrite to nitrate. Option A, Nitrosomonas. Option B, Nitrococcus. Option C, Nitrobacter. Option D, Theobacillus. Correct answer is option C, that is Nitrobacter. Question 7. Necrosis of leaf tissue is symptom of deficiency of manganese, magnesium, zinc, molybdenum. Necrosis of leaf tissue is a symptom of deficiency of. The correct answer is option B, magnesium. Magnesium deficiency results in necrosis of leaf tissue. Question 8. Plasmolysis occurs in option A, isotonic solution. Option B, hypotonic solution. Option C, hypertonic solution. Or option D, isobaric solution. Plasmolysis occurs in. The correct answer is option C, that is hypertonic solution. In hypertonic solution, the water moves out of the cell and the plant cell moves away from the cell wall, and this is known as plasmolysis. Question 9. Which pigment is found in photosystem 2 but not in photosystem 1? Option A, carotene. Option B, chlorophyll A. Option C, chlorophyll B. Or option D, xanthophyll. Which pigment is found in photosystem 2 but not in photosystem 1? Correct answer is option B, that is chlorophyll A is found in photosystem 2 but not in photosystem 1. When a plant cell is placed in hypotonic solution, which of the following events will occur? Hypotonic solution. Option A, cells become turgid. Option B, cells become flaccid. Option C, cells remain as it is. Or option D, plasmolysis occurs. When a cell is placed in hypotonic solution, when a plant cell is placed in. The correct answer is the cell becomes turgid. So three things can happen. If the cell is placed in hypertonic solution, plasmolysis occurs. If it is placed in isotonic solution, then cells become flaccid. If it is placed in hypotonic solution, then the cells become turgid. Question number 11. One of the synthetic oxygens is IAA, GA, IBA, NAA. Synthetic oxygen. Correct answer is option D, NAA or naphthalene acetic acid. It is a synthetic oxygen. Question number 12. What indicator is used to study water loss from a leaf? Option A, cobalt chloride. Option B, potassium permanganate. Option C, ferrous sulfate. Or option D, cobalt sulfate. What indicator is used to study water loss from a leaf? The correct answer is option A, cobalt chloride. Cobalt chloride, as soon as it absorbs water, it changes its color. So it is used as an indicator to study water loss from leaf. Question number 13. The organism that converts ammonia to nitrite is option A, Nitrobacter. Option B, Anabaena. Option C, Azolla. Or option D, Nitrosomonas. Organism that converts ammonia to nitrite is. The correct answer is option D, Nitrosomonas. Question number 14. Transport of food material in higher plants take place through transfusion tissues, tracheids, sieve elements, companion cells. Transfusion of food material in higher plants takes place through. Correct answer is option C, sieve elements. Question number 15. A plant that needs not less than 10 hours of light to flower is long day plant, short day plant, day neutral plant, or none of these. Not less than 10 hours of light to flower. The correct answer is option A, that is a long day plant. So those are the 15 MCQs for today. We'll see you guys again tomorrow at this very channel, this very time, with another set of 15 MCQs from the next unit of NCERT Biology. I hope you're finding these videos helpful in your daily preparation for the coming NEET exam. They will surely help you in gaining confidence for the coming NEET exam. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, all the best and keep working hard. Do like and share this video if you find it helpful. And if you're new out there, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.